Do you want to grow your traffic? Well, of course you do. Who doesn't want more traffic? But you know what? You already know about the conventional ways to grow your traffic, such as make sure you use Google Analytics or use tools like Moz. But there must be other ways. And you know what? There is. Hey everyone, I'm Neil Patel, and today I'm going to share with you 7 unknown marketing tools that'll get you more traffic. The first tool I have for you is Meet Edgar. And here's why I like Meet Edgar. It's a social sharing tool. It's a bit different than Hootsuite and Buffer. Yes, you can schedule out, your tweets and your shares on different social platforms. But what Meet Edgar does is it continually shares the same article over time. So let's say you create an article and you want to share it on Twitter. Most people just schedule it on Buffer or Hootsuite and share it out once. But you know what? If you share an article, majority of your followers will not see it. Meet Edgar will help you share that article 4, 5, 6, 7 times, and that'll get you double, triple the traffic from Twitter. Best of all, your users won't complain. I've been doing this for myself, my clients for a very long time. I'm talking years. Works extremely well. It's a simple way to just get more traffic from your old content. The second tool I have for you is subscribers. Have you ever been browsing the web, you're using your Chrome browser, and then you see this notification in your browser saying like, check this site out, check out this blog post. Hey, you have 7 friends who have birthdays today on Facebook. Those are all push notifications. Using subscribers.com, you can get people to subscribe to your website. It's 100% free. And you can get them to keep coming back because every time you have a new blog post, a new offering, a new product, you can send out a message using subscribers to all of your user base, and it'll get them to come back to your website, and it'll get more sales and more traffic. The third tool you ought to be using is Ubersuggest. Yes, there's SEMrush, there's Moz, there's Ahrefs, but what Ubersuggest did was take a lot of the features in those tools that you're using, and instead of charging for them, they released them for free. You can put in a keyword, and it'll tell you more recommendations on phrases that you should add to your content to rank higher for. You can put in a URL in Ubersuggest and it'll tell you how much traffic that site's generating. The cool part about Ubersuggest is you can put in your competitor URLs, you can see all their top pages, how many social shares they have, what keywords they're ranking for, and you can create similar content that's better and go after those same terms. The fourth tool you should be checking out is Typeform. It's a surveying tool, and I know what you're thinking. How's this surveying tool going to get me more traffic? Well, you're creating content on your website because you want more traffic. But instead of just creating content on whatever ideas you have, why not survey your audience, find out what they want you to write on, and write on that content instead? Because if you're producing the content that your audience wants from you, what do you think is going to happen? You're going to get more traffic. If you just produce whatever content you want to create, yeah, sure, you're going to have some people read it. But you know what? If your audience tells you that they all want to read one specific article and you're getting multiple recommendations for it, I bet you if you wrote an article on that, it'll be a hit. The fifth tool I recommend for you is Canva. I know Canva is a design tool, but there's a purpose that I'm including it. With your website, when you have custom graphics, especially for your blog posts, they do way better on Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, all the social sites out there. People are tired of seeing stock photography. It's beaten to death. Yes, you can go to Fotolia or Adobe and buy stock photography images, and even if you pay someone to modify them, they're just still stock photography images. Go to Canva, create your own custom images. You don't have to have a design bone in your body. It's a really easy to use tool, and I kid you not, you'll get more traffic. The sixth thing you need to do, and this is more like a strategy plus a tool, is A/B test your headlines. Now, most people would tell you that, hey, if you want more Google traffic, you need to create the most appealing headlines. And that's true, because you know what? If you do a search for something and you click on the second result instead of the first result, it tells Google that the second result is more relevant. And if another 1,000 people do the same thing, it tells them, hey, we should move the second listing above the first one. So a lot of people say you should just change your headline, wait 30 days for Google to pick it up, and if you get more clicks, then you should leave it. What I recommend doing, and this gets you the results way faster, is use Twitter. I know it's a social network, but I want you to use it as a tool in this case. Take your URL, that blog post that you created, that web page, create 4 or 5 different variations of it, and during the same time each week, on Monday through Thursday, tweet out different variations of that same URL and see what gets the most clicks to your website. Whatever gets the most clicks, you can use like bit.ly to track the link. That's the headline that you should consider testing to maximize your click-through rate on Google. The last tool I have for you is lead quizzes. You have people coming to your website. One of the most engaging things you can do is quiz your audience. You have a weight loss site, you can quiz them. Find out how to lose weight. A good example of this is Legion Athletics. If you look at Legion on their blog, they have a quiz in the right sidebar. When you're quizzing people, and they're actually funny enough using lead quizzes, not only are you quizzing people because it's super engaging, you're collecting an email at the end. So now when you have new content, new products, new services, you can email out all of those emails that you collected about your new product or new blog post and get them back to your website. So that's it. I know a lot of these tools aren't as common, but they work. You'll get a ton of traffic because other people aren't doing this stuff. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, comment, share. Thank you very much.